Today I'm at the LG Smart Cottage demo park, and beside me is the Dual Plus 45. What we're looking at here is a two-story prefab home with a total square footage of around 485 square feet. It's 11 feet wide by right around 36 feet long, and it was built right here in Korea. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the LG Smart Cottage is looking at expansion in the United States, and with that will come wider models, we'll get longer models, but this is a good start to see exactly what they're offering. What I'm going to do is take a quick tour around the outside, and then we'll duck inside and check out the LG Smart Cottage. Again, this is the Dual Plus 45. So starting on the front of the Dual Plus 45, one of the things that jumps out at me is the contrast in colors. So this is the base model, let's say, of the Duos. So there's the Dual Plus 45 and there's the Duo Max 45. And the biggest difference that I can see on the outside is this model doesn't have the security covers on the doors and windows, and it's got a wood plastic composite siding, but it does look to have a metal siding up top. So you've got the black around the windows, you've got that black kind of accent right in the middle, and you've got the black covered entrance as well as the black steel up top. So I'm going to duck around this side. At the back of the home here, they've got a bit of a utility room here. So behind this door is a 200-liter hot water tank. They've got the heating and cooling in here, as well as anything that's coming in from the solar panels on the roof. Up there, those windows are into the bedroom. Now, I describe this model as kind of a two-story studio just because of how open it is, and you'll see that when we get inside. But before we do that, a couple things to mention on the outside. Everything with the LG Smart Cottage for electronics and appliances comes included. So from here, you'll notice the CCTV cameras. There's one on that end. There's one over, where are we? Right there. They've got the doorbell that's included. And with that, you can see who's at the door. You can actually unlock the door. You can provide a temporary password for whoever's at the door. And you don't have to be here to do that. You can do that with an app. So that is kind of cool. He's left the door open for me. So as we enter, you'll see a little bit of a storage rack there. There's the thermostats. Coming over here, when you arrive, you want to hit this button. I'm not very fluent in Korean yet, but that's the welcome button, and it turns on all the lights and should send up the blinds as well. There they go. Right here to the left of the door, you've got a stacking washer dryer. Behind storage number one is a vacuum. Number two is some shelving. And number three is a surprise because I didn't open this in the other one. Oh, fire extinguisher. So we've got the white interior in this one. The other one I was in earlier had the wood interior. I think I prefer the white. Let's check out the bathroom. Oops, that was the fan button. There's the light. So we've got vanity with mirror up above. We've got the corner shower here with the removable shower head right there. Obviously, you've got the toilet there, and check out all the options for the bidet. Looks like temperature of the water, temperature of the seat maybe even, and then a couple different spray options for the beehole. So up here, this is where the AC is coming out. It is hot and humid today in Korea. I am glistening and have been all day. So what I like about the inside of this home, there are a couple different things. Number one, I like how they've got the matching windows and doors on either side, so it doesn't really matter which way you face this home. You've got a bunch of natural light coming in both sides. You've got views in both sides, and the second big thing that I like is the ceiling height in the living area. So if I go all the way up there, that's a little over 20 feet high to the top. It's open on both stories, and I am a big fan of it. So over here, Here's the kitchen. It takes up the end wall, and yes, they do have the window in the backsplash, which you know I'm a fan of. They've got the induction cooktop on this side. Under here, microwave. Down below is pots and pans drawer, let's call it. This is cool, something that I don't think I've seen anywhere. They've got the regular faucet for washing dishes. They've got this one that's filtered for drinking. Yeah, oh, there we go. And then this one for cleaning vegetables, I guess. I don't know what the difference is between this one and that one, but I'm guessing you can find out online if you check out the LG website. Probably should have done that before I started recording, but here we are. Under the sink, they've got the stuff for the filtration and a little bit of storage as well. There's 3 cabinets up above, or 3 sets of cabinets, I should say. We'll open up one to see what's inside. Oh, that one's the venting to outside. So this is probably a better one to look in. Oh, toilet paper. There we go. One of the things that I like about the look of this kitchen, and it's a simple one, is the recessed lighting that they've got in here. It just kind of looks cool on the cabinet fronts, I think. Let me know your thoughts. So beside, or on the outside, I guess, of the kitchen, they've got refrigerator, fridge up top, freezer down below, dishwasher beside, there it is. And something with the appliances that I didn't realize, maybe everyone already knows this, but these appliances can be controlled by the same app that unlocks the doors and sets the temperature in this home. So let's say you forgot to start the dishwasher and you left the house and you don't want to come back to dirty dishes. You can actually start it from your phone, assuming you remembered to put soap in. So this side, like I said, we've got the door out to the back or front, whatever way you want to set it. And then watch the lights as I get closer. You saw one turn on there. There's one right there that'll turn on as the sensor notices I'm here. There it goes. And they will continue to do so as I go up these stairs. And they turn off automatically too, so kind of a fun feature. This is my favorite space in the house, it is. But what I would describe this as is like a, I don't know, it's more than a bedroom, because yeah, you've got the bed over here. Here's the windows I pointed out from the outside. So again, taking in any views. They've got windows up above, letting in more natural light there. But you've also got this space right here, which you could use for any number of different things. You know, you want to have a place to read, you want to have a little place to work out, a miniature office that looks over downstairs. I really like this space. It's quite fun being up here because it's so wide open. Check this out. All the way down to the bottom. This is my favorite space in the entire Duo Plus 45. So bedroom's down there, or sorry, the bed is down there. This isn't a dresser, but this would be a logical spot to put a dresser. They've got AC right above the bed, which would be very nice for sleeping. All in all, I mean, a lot of thought went into this layout. Let's head back down. We'll get one more look at the kitchen and the living room. I didn't really talk about the way the furniture is set up. So they've got a couch set up on this side wall in front of the window. And then I didn't even mention the TV. They've got a table there kind of in the middle, and then this TV moves. So you can kind of put it wherever you want. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to tip it over doing it with one hand. But put it wherever you want. Wherever you want to watch the TV, you can move it closer to your face or whatever. When you're watching, it moves. So put it anywhere. All right, let's go outside. I'll talk about the pricing. There you have it, folks, the Duo Plus 45 LG Smart Cottage. Now I know a lot of people are wondering about the price, and if I go straight across on today's current conversion from the Korean currency over to US dollars, we're looking at $202,000. Now keep in mind, when they get to the States, they're going to be bigger, they're going to be wider, they're going to be longer, so expect that price to change. It gives us a place to start, but like I say, that's going to be different when these get into the United States. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.